Hi and welcome to another video by me. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, so I thought I'd jump back on my YouTube train, and with good reason. I've been sent, for some bizarre reason, been lucky enough to have been sent a couple of these wonderful, weird and wonderful Fidelity guitars, handmade by Matt in Cambridge, which is literally about an hour's road trip from mine. And yeah, met him at the guitar show in Birmingham at the beginning of the year. Had a tiny chat there, but I was there alongside Dan from 15 Second Demo fame, 15 Second Gear Demo. I'll put a link down below to his page, and then got chatting on Instagram, which is where I do a lot more stuff than I do on here. I'll put a link to my Instagram down below as well for anyone that's vaguely interested. And yeah, he just messaged and said, you know, if you're ever interested in trying out one of the guitars, more than happy to send you one up, you know, no pressure. So yeah, he sent two in the end. They'd been away on demo, I believe. I think Guitar Nerds had them, and yeah, he was good enough to send me two guitars for me to like tinker with for a couple of weeks, and yeah, I have done just that. I've played this a lot. Not that it will show in my guitar playing prowess, but I've played this a lot. The other model is great. The Josh Hayward signature model, put a picture over there, is great. But this is much more my vibe. I love the offset horns, the sort of comfort carves, you know, the belly carve, which I'm starting to need, and the arm carve. I just like it a lot. Simple as that. It's heavy relic, but they're all completely custom made, so you could have as light a relic or as ridiculous a relic as you like. But going from head to tail, rough rundown, as much as I can remember, you've got Gatto, Black Forest Gatto, locking tuners, but just like the classic vibe, that look the same sort of six-a-side you'd see on an old school Telecaster, but with obviously the locking dial. Again, I'll put pictures as I go along. And little cool touches like the inlaid, handcrafted in Cambridge, UK, and the handwritten with like some sort of silver Sharpie serial number, etc. Staggered locking tuners as well to keep that break point over the nut right, in theory. Bone nut, 42mm bone nut, 21 medium jumbo frets, I believe. Compound radius, which is something like a 9.5 to a 12, I believe. Again, these are all just specs. I posted an Instagram post last night, so these are all from memory. Mojo pickups, these are brilliant. They're Mojotrons, their sort of take on a Filtertron. And then you have everything else is kind of in-house. The bridge is in-house, but then again has Black Forest Gatto brass saddles, compensated brass saddles. It has a four-way selector switch, so you have bridge, both pickups in series for a boosted output, much the same as I've got in my Rosewood Telecaster. Both pickups in parallel, so just your regular middle setting and just your neck pickup. The boosted setting is so good. The both pickups in series, I just find myself playing that nearly all the time. But I'll chuck Soundbites from every pickup. And then yeah, volume, tone, again on a in-house made aluminium plate. The bridge plate is handmade, or not handmade, but made in-house, or at least is a Fidelity product. And the Fidelity brass ferrules, I don't know how you pronounce that either, not a very good video. I don't know how to pronounce Goto or Gatto and Ferrell's or Ferrell's Will Ferrell. So we've got Will Ferrell, Black Forest Gatto, and again a neck plate with a slight bit of rebate for ease of access up to that 21st fret. Not that you'll ever see me getting that high on a guitar. I've once made it to, I believe, the 14th fret, and I got a nosebleed and was in hospital for 2 weeks. So don't plan on going there again. Yeah, so a lovely roasted maple neck. Swap bash body, again, just relicked and aged to your desire. And little finishing touches like a switchcraft jack. And like a 3mm Perspex scratch plate, which again isn't even a tortoiseshell, it's just, again, Fidelity's own thing, which, you know, you've got to give that to them, but everything is just that little bit different. I mean, even the mounting screws for the scratch plate and all the hardware, instead of being your generic Phillips or Posi-Drive, or whatever you want to call it, slot head, they use Torx bits or, you know, star bits, which you get in the case. So in the case as well, you get a Hiscox case. That isn't one, that's just a cheap case, he sent it in so the case doesn't get damaged. Hiscox case, like I say, all the necessary tools, and you get a high-end leather strap made by, if I could read it, Heisterkamp. I imagine that's a summer camp for heisters, and during that summer camp they all construct straps which are then sold with high-end British made guitars. But yeah, I'll put a link to his website down below. Fidelity Guitars, they're doing nearly all the shows in the UK this year from what I gather, and they're just refreshing. It's a different vibe, you know. It's not your S type, it's not your T type, it's not your LP type. I have all of those, not that I want them, but you know, I have all of those, and it's just nice to have something a little bit different. So yeah, I'll just play some tones and stuff, and we'll see where we go from there. Right, that's it. So that was a brief selection of sounds from each of the pickup settings. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit up Fidelity on Instagram, on Facebook, on his website, and yeah, just give them a look. They're not hideously expensive, you know, for something that's handmade in the UK, using decent materials and decent hardware. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Again, as per usual, I always say I don't see the point in the thumbs down button, and I definitely don't see the point in negative troll type comments. You know, if you don't like the guitar, if you don't like what I'm doing, just simply don't watch it. Yeah, if you have watched it and you don't like it, it's kind of your own fault, because you should have switched off halfway through. But anyway, like I say, positive comments, constructive criticism, etc. is all welcome. But yeah, let us know what you think. Anyway, cheers for watching. Bye bye.